What's going on, y'all? It's your main man, Big Wayne, D-I-E-S-E to the L. Probably like, yeah, he make it, y'all get him on camera real quick. There you go. Y'all know Justin. Y'all seen him a little bit. Okay. All right. Check this out. So we talking about the NBA awards, LeBron James, Michael, life, stuff like that, like we do. And we talking about MVP. I think Giannis, James Harden. We just talking conversation, and Justin found his way to bring LeBron James into it. And he proceeds to say LeBron should be the MVP, the all-time MVP. So the most valuable basketball player in the history of the NBA. I don't know what he getting ready to say. I just had to get the camera, so we're going to hear this together. Justin, the floor is yours.
All right, so this is what I'm getting at. This is the reason that I say that he's the most valuable player, I think, ever in the NBA. Because of the stuff that he's done on the court, but more so, even the stuff he's done off the court. And even every time that he's on the floor, and then he comes off, it's like the team just turns into trash. The minute that LeBron James left Cleveland, the first time, they had the worst record in the NBA. And then, what was their record when he left Cleveland this time, or second time around?
I don't know. They down in the lottery.
Oh, no, they were more than down the lottery. I think they had the second or third worst record in the NBA. So how in the world? And it's just like every time. Now, granted, I'll say this. Granted, the last two times, because when he was at Cleveland the first time, he went to the finals with practically nothing. But even then, I feel like he just brings too much to the table. So, I think you could argue that he's definitely one of the most valuable players.
No. You said the most. You didn't say maybe. You said the most valuable.
Hey, you can argue it.
We couldn't ready to argue. That's what we can. Enough. I've had it. All right, look. So we heard it. If we're doing the most valuable MVP ever in honor of the awards, which I think is kind of trash a little bit, I think that if they gonna do it, they need to do it right after the season.
Who's your most valuable player ever?
Michael Jordan. And I'm gonna tell you why. Look, I'm not one of them Jordan. My favorite player, Dominique Wilkins. That's what everybody knows. I'm number one, because there's so much wrong with this. Okay, number one. When Michael Jordan was in the league, they knew nobody had a chance. They would try, but they knew they didn't have a chance. You had somebody giving it to you on both ends, all scoring.
LeBron can't do the same.
On defense, he wasn't all-time defense. He wasn't on defense lists all the time. He did it one time. Also, people knew they had a chance against LeBron. Yeah, he would get you to the finals, but they had a chance. Look at all the people that got rings on LeBron's watch. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Tim Duncan, Paul Pierce.
Do not look.
Ray Allen. What against him? Who else? Dwight Howard beat him out of one. Who else then got rings? Tony Parker, Ginobili. Who else then got rings? All these all-time greats. D. Wade then got one on him. Shaq then got one on him. All these Hall of Famers. Now let's go back to the 90s.
That's exactly what you just said. All them Hall of Famers.
But look at how many Hall of Famers got one. Look, Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley.
How many of those does Jordan?
Sean Kemp.
How many of those
Gary
does Jordan go up against?
All of them. I'm naming the ones he beat in the finals. He beat the Sonics in the finals. He beat I didn't even say John Stockton and Karl Malone. He beat them in the finals. Clyde Drexler beat them in the finals. Patrick Ewing, he beat them on the way to the finals. Reggie, when they wasn't battling the Knicks and battling the Bulls, beat them in the finals. He came back and beat Shaq in the finals. Yeah, they lost that first time, but after that second time, after the whole he retired the 45 thing, he came back and then buried the 72 win year. They played the Magic again that following year. So Penny Hardaway, Shaq beat them. No Hall of Famers got rings on his watch besides Akeem Olajuwon, and that's it. You cut off. That's who all them people had it. All them Hall of Famers that ain't on his watch. Whether it be Kobe Bryant, he couldn't stop it. They could not stop. It was a wrap Jordan, when you got Jordan, you knew you was gonna get a championship.
All right.
Well, LeBron, you hope. With Jordan, you know. Because there is no way.
No.
Jump man, I'm not gonna let you disrespect Michael Jeffrey Jordan in here. I ain't gonna let you hate. I'm not gonna stand for it.
Listen, all right, so now that you bring that up, do you think the Bulls would have won any rings without Jordan on the team?
They didn't.
Do you think they could have?
Nope.
All right.
They wouldn't have beat the Knicks.
Do you think Cleveland would have won any of those rings had LeBron James been on that team?
Nope.
All right, then. It's the same. Like, you can debate it. I'm just saying.
All right, so let me ask you this. Both of them in the league at the same time. Who get a ring first? Jordan or LeBron?
That's not what I'm getting at.
That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at.
I'm talking about the most. Do you look at the
which team do you feel better about winning? Which team do you feel better about winning the championship? The Miami LeBron Heat or the Bulls? You know, when I say the Bulls, you know I'm talking about Jordan.
All right, so
which team you feel better about?
I mean the Bulls, but that's not what I'm getting at. So all right, this is what I'm going to say. Take Michael Jordan off the Bulls and take LeBron off Cleveland. Who wins?
The Bulls.
By a landslide, right?
Probably. Now we talking about. I'm assuming you talking about. I'm talking about you talking about with Kyrie, and Kevin Love and all that.
You could take the best squad that was with LeBron. I'm not talking. I mean, everybody knows LeBron James.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I would take the Bulls.
Everybody knows. You know, LeBron James and Michael Jordan are like Hall of Famers. Everybody knows that. But I'm looking at it as.
But I'm saying, but look, what do we say? LeBron needs help. LeBron needs shooters. We talking about with that team, even with Kyrie.
No,
you need LeBron with the game on the game winning shot. Come on, MVP player.
Listen to this. I want to say this on the camera. Michael Jordan would never have won a ring if it wasn't for Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman.
I'll say this on camera. LeBron James would have never won a ring without Ray Allen or Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, this is a team sport. That's what I'm getting at. But LeBron James, I feel like is just one of the most valuable players because
but not higher than Michael Jordan. Just by value alone, look who got done more for their team.
I feel like that's only debated because he was the first one to do what he did.
Do what? What are we talking about he did?
Well, I mean, he was the first one to be known as the. I think, and this is just coming from me.
Well, no, that's false because they was saying Julius Erving was the GOAT. Then it was a little toss up between Kareem and Magic and Larry. So it was tossed around,
right.
And then Jordan came through. And it was like nothing nobody ever seen. So it was tossed around. It was just etched in stone and cemented that he would be the best of all time, no matter who came out of Ohio, no matter who played for the Lakers. Yes, I'm talking about y'all Laker fans. Y'all know who y'all are. So some of y'all need to stop comparing Kobe to Jordan too. Stop it. Because if there was no Jordan, Kobe would not exist. Everything he ever took came from Jordan. Yes, he was a better scorer, but he couldn't play defense like him. He could not do it. When they went head to head, the Bulls beat him. So stop it, Laker fans. Stop it right now.
If
I'm
building the team, I'm taking LeBron over Kobe Bryant any day of the week.
If I'm building a team, I'm taking Michael Jordan over them any day of the week. Now, what y'all think? Who y'all think the most valuable MVP of all NBA is? What y'all think? He taking LeBron. I'm taking GOAT Man, his airness himself. Y'all, love, peace, Afro Grease. We out of here. Yeah.